Hey guys, this is the students of Kasumi, and I just want to make this quick tutorial to show you how to recreate Hikage from Soren Kagura and Sailor Mars. Okay, this is a request that was given to me by one of my friends who watches my videos frequently whenever he can. And I'm just going to have my character do a quick spin, like she's posing the runway, guys, for you to get a closer look at the outfit and cosplay before getting started and telling you the pieces that you need to recreate this cosplay or original character. Okay? Now, let's begin. Now, in order for you to make Hikage cosplay or original character, these are the pieces you may need. First, you are going to need this hair piece right here. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. And you are going to go into the colors and color the hair piece this shade of green. And you are going to need face paint number 23. As you can see, this is what face paint number 23 is going to look like. And in order to match the markings on Hikage's eyes and stuff, you are going to need this shade of black and this shade of pink / beige / whatever skin tone this is, okay? And you are going to need this shade of pink. Give it that natural lip color look. Okay? Now you are going to go back into the outfits piece, and you are going to need Tara's top, which is the raven suit top right here. That's it right there, highlighted for you guys. Okay? And you are going to need these jeans right here. Not any one of these. Just these jeans right here, okay? You don't need any of these, but then again, as I always tell you in every other tutorial that I've made, you don't necessarily have to use those specifically if you don't want to. But if you want to keep that accuracy, to keep it 110% accurate to the character as possible, you're going to need to use these jeans right here, okay? And you are also going to need this choker, or you can use a different choker or necklace if you like. You're going to need these boots, and again, you don't need to use those boots if you don't want to. And when you go back, you are definitely going to need to color the top this shade of yellow or gold-ish yellow. The sleeves need to be black. This needs to be black as well. And so does the trimmings in the shirt need to be black. You're going to need to use this pattern piece right here. Again, you don't have to use that pattern piece if you don't want to, but this is what I chose. This pattern piece, you are going to need to color it these 3 shades of blue. Set the size to whatever size you want, set the angle to whatever size you want, so on and so forth. And you're going to need to color the buttons black and go back into this pattern piece again one more time. You can use a different pattern piece if you want, but for now, this is the most preferred pattern piece that I would suggest you use. And you're going to color it these 3 shades of beige, tan, and pink, okay? And you're going to set everything to this size, this angle, and leave this on. And you're going to need to color the trimmings of the jeans and the thing part black as well. And you are going to need this pattern piece again for the choker or the necklace or whatever, and you're going to need to color it these 3 shades. You're going to need to color it this black, this gray, and this black. Set the angle and the size to your preferred liking and set this on or off. Now for the boots, you are going to need these two shades of brown and these two shades of black. Now moving on. As we know, Hikage has 2 tattoos on her bosom area. So what you are going to need to do is you're going to go in here and get this sticker piece and make it very, very small, at least up to there. Okay. And you're going to move everything over to the right side of one of her girls and set the move on axis to that high, and that's it. And set the angle to that high, and that's it. And keep both of these things on to make it as accurate of the tattoos that she has. You're going to need, again, these stickers. You're going to need to color the stickers both black, okay? And you're going to need to set the sticker to upper body, okay? You're going to need 2 of them. So get 2 of them and pretty much do the same thing with the other sticker on the other side. Set the size to that and set the angle and everything the way you want it. Okay? And if the sticker is already black, then just leave it alone. You don't gotta change the color if it's already black. Now, for the top, you're going to need to use this sticker piece right here, that's highlighted. You're going to need to use this sticker piece for the top. That first one right there, I'm going to zoom up so you can see how it looks. Okay, you're going to need to use that sticker piece, and you're going to blow up the sticker piece at least to like right there. Okay, change the angle to at least right there in the middle, and the move vertically at least like almost to the middle. And same thing with move horizontally and vertical angle and all these things right here. Same thing with this. Okay? And you're also going to need another one. Blow up the size to at least right there. Keep the angle at least right there. Keep this at least right there. Keep that at least right there where you can see where it's highlighted. Keep that at least right there as well. Okay? Keep that at least right there, and so on and so forth. Okay? And when you are done setting all these things the way it's supposed to look, this is how the top is supposed to look when you're done. Alright? Now let's move on. You are also going to need to recolor your weapon of your main character or original character to this shade of gray and this shade of brown to match Hikage's knife, and set the slash color to maybe green and the same shade of yellow as her top. Okay? And you are also going to need to go back into here. Since there's no video game pack, you're going to set it to anime pack. And set your soul charge color to any one of these. Again, let's do a quick run back on the things you need. This hairpiece. This top. These jeans. This necklace, or if you prefer, you can use a different necklace / choker. These shoes. Okay? Go into the colors. Set the hair to that shade of green. Keep the makeup at least on this type of makeup. Okay? So as you can see, one more time. For the makeup, face paint 23 for the makeup. That's what you need for the makeup. Set the makeup shades to these 3 colors. This color, black, and that color. Again, this is the type of face paint you would need to do Hikage's makeup. And these are the colors you would need to set everything to. Black for the sleeves, black for this shade of yellowish gold for the shirt, this shade of black for the trimmings, this pattern and these shades of blue. Okay. This black, this pattern, these shades of beige slash pink slash teal or whatever. I'm sorry. And black. And again, these shades of black and gray for the choker. These shades of brown and black for the boots. Okay? And you are going to need these stickers again. You're going to need 2 of these for the body and keep them on the upper body and set them to these stuff right here that I have highlighted for you that I'm moving up and down so you can see what you need to set these to. I'll give you another quick closer look. And you're going to need this sticker for the top. And this is how everything is supposed to be set for this sticker. And the same thing for the other one. But the other one is going to be more tricky. The other one needs to be at least that size, that angle, that, as I reiterated last time. Okay? And when you are done with your Hikage cosplay, this is how it would come out to look like when you are completely finished. Do a quick zoom in and turn around so you can see. That's how Hikage cosplay or original character should look like when you're completely done. Okay? Now, moving on to the bonus cosplay / original character. Now, in order for you to recreate Sailor Mars, you are going to need this hairpiece. Or if not, you can use this hairpiece or this hairpiece. Those are the 3 hair pieces you would need for Sailor Mars. Princess Long, Purity Knit Loose, or Curl Tails Messy. Those are the 3 long hairdos you would need for Sailor Mars. Okay? Now, you would need to go in here and find some hair clips that resemble Sailor Mars's tiara. You can use Tira's hair clips, which is the cursed bird feathers. And you are going to need to use the sailor shirt. And you are also going to need to use the plaid skirt. Or you can use this skirt if you want. You're going to need to use this choker, or you can use a different necklace if you want. You're going to need to use these gloves that I have highlighted here. And these shoes. Now, you are definitely going to need something else to recreate the little sailor bow thing. And in order for you to accurately create the sailor bow thing, these are the things you would need. You would need to go into these things here that has whatever number 1 on it, number 2, and number 3. And for this, in order to recreate this, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. For the chest part, you are going to need the bow. Okay? You are going to need the bow. See the bow there? I don't know if you guys can see the bow that's highlighted. That's what you're going to need for that. And you're going to need to set the bow and blow everything up to at least these sizes. Okay? That's what you're going to need for the bow. And you are going to need to have the heart in the middle of the bow. Right there, as you can see, that's how it's supposed to look. You're going to need to put the heart in there. Okay? And you're going to need to blow up the heart at least to these stuff right here. That's how you would need to create the sailor thing on her chest. And for the last part, you are definitely going to need another bow in the back. And this is how the bow in the back is supposed to look. And you're going to need to blow everything up to these lengths right here. Again, one last time, you're going to need this shirt, this hair clip to match the tiara on her head. And you're also going to need these earrings, or you can use these earrings if you want. Okay? This is the closest looking thing you'll get to the Sailor Scout tiara. Okay? You can put that in her hair to create the tiara, or you can use something else. It's totally up to you. And you need those earrings, and you're going to need this shirt, this skirt, or you can use the other mini skirt, this necklace or a different one, and these gloves, and these shoes. And again, one last time, you're going to need the bow. Blow the bow up to these things right here. You're going to need the heart, and you're going to need to blow up the heart to all of these right here one more time. And you're going to need another bow in the back so it could be blown up. You need to blow it up so it could look like that, as you can see. And then when you're done with that, you're going to go into the colors, and you're going to color the hair black. The hair is supposed to be black. Color the tiara yellow, that shade of yellow, and the diamonds, that shade of red. And you're also going to need to color the earrings red. The sailor shirt is supposed to remain white, and these things on the top is supposed to be this shade of red, or darker if you prefer. This shade of red also for the little thing in the skirt is supposed to be red, and so does the necklace, supposed to be this shade of red and yellow, and the gloves are supposed to be this shade of white and this shade of red, and the shoes are supposed to be these two shades of red, and the bow is supposed to be that color, the heart is supposed to be that color, and the bow in the back is supposed to be that shade of red as well. Okay? And when you are done creating Sailor Mars, this is how it's supposed to look like. Alright, now let's do one last quick rundown for you guys. Again, you are going to need this hairpiece, this top, these jeans, this necklace, these shoes, color the hairpiece this shade of green. You are going to need this kind of makeup, face paint 23. Color it these shades. The sleeve should be black. This should be black. This should be this shade of yellow. This should be black. You're going to need this pattern piece. It needs to be these shades of blue. And these shades of brown and black. You're going to need this sticker for the small tattoos on her boob. Keep it black. Keep the size at least this small right here. You see that? That's how the size should be. Keep the angle this angle. Keep the move axis at least up to there. Keep this at least up to that level of high as well. Keep this on. Keep this on. And same thing goes for the second one. That's how small it should be. I'll highlight it for you right there so you guys can see. I'll highlight the angle and everything else. This is how it's supposed to be set up. And you are going to need this sticker art on the top. I'm going to show you what the sticker art looks like. That one. That first one right there. That's what you are going to need. You're going to need Modify 45 sticker, I think it's called. Okay? And you are going to keep the color black and blow the size up to at least that size. Keep the angle set to right there and everything else. I'll go back and highlight it for you again. And same thing with the other one, but the other one is going to be tricky. For the second one, you are going to need to keep it at least that high at that angle right there, almost to the middle, but not really. And everything else you need to keep at least right here. If you guys want to see the tutorial a bit slower, I guess you can slow down the video on YouTube so you can slow it down, or pause it so you can find this a lot easier for you. Okay, that's what you are going to need for your Hikage cosplay or original character again. Okay, now let's go back to Sailor Mars. Do a quick run back for Sailor Mars again. Again, you are going to need these kinds of long hair. This long hair, that long hair, or this long hair. Okay? That long hair you're going to need, or this long hair, or this long hair. Okay? Now, what you are going to do is you're going to color either of those long hairs black. Okay? That's what you're going to need. Okay? Now let's go back, and you are going to need these hair pieces right here. I'll zoom up so you can see. To create the tiara thing on Sailor Mars's head. You're going to need these earrings, or you can use these, whichever you prefer. You're going to need this sailor suit right here, this skirt, or you can use this one, whichever you prefer. You can put any one of these necklaces that you prefer if you don't want to use that necklace that's highlighted. You need to have these gloves, and you also need to have these shoes. And in order to create the thing on her chest, you are going to need the bow. I'll zoom up so you can see the bow. And you're going to need to set everything up to these things that's highlighted here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See? Set everything up to at least there. And you're going to need the heart. I'll highlight the heart for you and zoom up on the heart. Now, you need to blow up the heart at least to the same thing. Have everything highlighted for you right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all these. You need to blow up these at least to all these things that you see set up here already. And you're going to need another bow in the back of the skirt. And you're going to need to set the bow in the back of the skirt like this. Keep the move right at least on that angle. And move up and down should be at least that high. And move back and forward should at least be minus 39. The width should be at 24. The length should be at 28. Thickness should be about like 9. And vertical should be at 1. Horizontally should be at 8. Angle should be minus 3. Okay? Again, you need another bow in the back, and that's how it should look. And then when you are done with your Sailor Mars, this is how it should look. Okay? That's how your Sailor Mars should look. And when you are done, you don't have to if you don't want to, but you can also go back in here and select whichever weapon you prefer and select the thing to anime pack since it is a cosplay or original character, and set your soul charge colors to any one of these, whichever you like. Okay? And you can go back in here and recolor your weapon to match Sailor Mars's sailor stick thing. Okay? And that is your bonus tutorial for Sailor Mars. And that is gonna be it for the tutorial for Hikage and Sailor Mars. Okay? That's gonna be it for your Hikage and Sailor Mars tutorial. Okay, guys? Now, again, this tutorial was a request for a friend of mine, and you know how much often he watches my videos. And again, I'm not going to force anybody to do anything. They can make their characters however the hell they want, but if you want to keep that accuracy, to keep it as accurate as humanly possible to the actual character, that is what you need. And I suggest that if you want to do these cosplays, you have to do them correctly if you are looking for that accuracy. You can't just do it any way you want and then it comes out looking like some discount reject. I mean, I'm not being mean, I'm being completely bluntly honest. But, you know, you have to keep it, if you are looking for that accuracy and you want it to be that accurate, you have to follow these steps. And if you're not going to listen to what I say and, you know, not follow the steps, why even bother do these tutorials for you guys? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can make your characters however you want, but if you are looking for that accuracy and you like how accurate I make my cosplays and stuff, please, 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 I can't stress that enough, guys. Please follow the steps that I'm giving you. And I love you guys, and I appreciate your support on my tutorials. And I love my friend also, and I really appreciate and admire his willingness to try and, you know, not give up so easily. So whenever, if you even have the character done already, just go back and re-edit it and follow those easy steps. It's not hard, and that's all the easy steps that you need. And, you know, again, thanks guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my tutorials and enjoy them. And thank you to my best friend for requesting these tutorials. It gave me motivation to even make another tutorial at all to begin with. So I thank you for that, and I appreciate that, and like, you're the best fam. So you know, just if you enjoyed the tutorial, please like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're just new and subscribing, Thank you very much. Keep blossoming. And this video slash tutorial slash stream is now over. Arigatou gozaimashita. Kyotsukete. And maybe next time I'll do another tutorial upon subscribers or best friends request. And just let me know if you want me to do another tutorial on Boa, or how to make a female Roy, or Marth, or whoever you want to see. And I'll be happy to do that for you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. To my best friend that requested this, I really love you. I really appreciate your request. You're the best. You're the bomb. And you the real MVP. All right, this one's for you. And sorry if I sound a little bit grumpy. I kind of like woke up like an hour and some change ago. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, thank you guys for requesting this again. And talk to you guys soon. And stay tuned for more content.